What's up, guys? My name's Omar, and we're here to do yet another Wildcat interview for WCTV. Let's get straight to it. Where's the teacher?
Oh, hey, Omar. It's
Hi.
Miss Ilsley. How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm doing okay, recovering from a cold. You can hear it in my voice, but it's okay. Come on in.
Let's go.
Welcome to my classroom.
Wow. Very, very, very organized. Very neat.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I share this classroom with Miss Lehman. So some of this stuff is mine and some of it is Miss Lehman's. We have our little coffee tea area over here. We have some little tchotchkes right here and Miss Lehman's lovely sign. We got my fairy lights because I'm obsessed with lighting. That is the most important part of a classroom, is good lighting. We've got a beautiful sign that one of my fabulous students, Faith, made. We have some lovely history on the walls. Of course, this is a history classroom. Oh, we got good old Amanda Gorman right here, and we've got lots of Latina representation. Yes, yes. Over here, we have our sign, Miss Ilsley and Miss Lehman, all the classes that we teach with some peacock feathers. We got all kinds of little stuffed animals and the Berlin Wall, which did fall. Haha. And we've got this, which Miss Vandy made me, and it says, dance more, work less. And it is very sweet. We also have multiple pictures of Frederick Douglass because he's amazing. And finally, my little area of pictures. So this was, I believe, 2021, 2022, and 2023. So we have pictures of all of these wonderful students up here. Lots of my sociology classes. You can see the motif of the hat represented throughout. Not here, but you can see that lovely wig. That's such a good picture of me. That's my favorite picture of all time, actually. Yeah, so this is my room. Got a question for me?
I have many.
Okay, let's hear this. Let's do it.
All right. So let's start off with light questions.
Light
Who
questions.
is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist. Do you mean like singer or do you mean like artist? Anything?
Art, anything that you feel.
Okay. Well, I do listen to a lot of The Weeknd. So for music, I would say The Weeknd. I'm pretty basic, so.
I think you got a couple agreeances with you.
What did you say?
I think you've got a lot of the audience agreeing with you.
Okay, good, good. Everyone, give a shout out to The Weeknd. Let me hear it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would say that's my favorite artist right now.
How about your favorite food?
Ooh, I am addicted to sugar. Like, it's really bad. I eat a lot of chocolate. Last night I had a big chocolate brownie with fudge on top. It's my favorite.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Coffee with whipped cream.
That's it.
I'm like Leslie Knope. If you get that reference, no, none of the students will get that reference, but the teachers, you will get that reference. Leslie Knope loves whipped cream. Same.
Is your favorite type of breakfast food coffee, or do you eat?
My favorite, no, I usually eat. Lately I've been stressed, so I need to eat more. I'm working on that. I love a good egg. You know, in fact, let me show you this really quick. Okay, so right here we had somebody cook an egg this morning and show us exactly how the perfect egg is cooked in my sociology class. Is a little get to know you activity. And they made the cake, I wish it was a cake. They made the egg so perfectly that they put like everything bagel seasoning on it, and it was scrumptious. So I wish I got to eat it, but it looked scrumptious, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like eggs, I like waffles. Honestly, I just love breakfast.
What's your go-to coffee order?
My go-to coffee order is iced coffee with just like a little bit of something sweet in it, like some hazelnut, some vanilla, a little bit of milk, but nothing too crazy.
How about your favorite meal to have for dinner?
My favorite meal for dinner is, that's so hard. Well, when I went to Oaxaca, I loved the food there. That was like my favorite food I've ever had. And I met a family there and they made me this home cooked dinner and it was like the most delicious tacos. So that was my favorite meal. Oh, and there was fresh shrimp that was just caught. That was so good too. But other than that, I also like Italian food. So anything like pizza type stuff is delicious. Like fancy pizza with like thin crust, that's what I like. Ooh, Omar does not.
Do you have pets? And if so, what are their names?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked this question. My dear Jinx. So my husband and I got a puppy this summer and her name is Jinx. She's a Black Lab German Shepherd mix. And she is the cutest thing in the world and she's growing so fast. She's already 45 pounds. She's probably gonna be like 80 pounds. She's going to be huge, but she is my favorite.
What's your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week is Saturday, obviously, because Sunday I get the Sunday scaries where I don't want to go to work or I don't want to do other things I have to do during the week. Although I love school. I really love work. Most times I don't get the Sunday scaries, but when I do, you know, it gets a little bit of a damper on my Sunday. So I would say Saturday because I can spend time with my husband and my puppy.
Speaking of pets, what's your pet peeve?
Ooh, good question. My pet peeve is when people make too much eye contact when they talk and when they're close talkers and they just like stare you down. I don't like that. Yeah, that's my least favorite thing.
How do you relax?
I don't relax. I am one of those like puppy energy people. Like my puppy and I, we have the same energy. I just like run around in circles and I don't really relax. But sometimes my husband's like, please just sit down and watch TV with me. So we watch like all kinds of shows like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Veep is our current show that we're watching, The Last of Us, like all the good classics. We watch it all. So TV is how I relax. And reading, I love reading too, but I feel like I don't get to read as much as I'd like to.
Do you have a favorite quote?
My favorite quote is "This too shall pass," because to get real for a second, I've had some struggles in the past with anxiety and things like that. So "This too shall pass" is always something that I remember in order to just understand that I'll get through things. It's okay. Those feelings don't last forever.
Was there one teacher or teachers that made an impact on your life?
This is a great question because my AP English teacher actually accidentally set up my husband and me. So we were assigned next to each other, this like the same seating row. And so that's how I started talking to my husband. And we've been married for 2 years and we've been together since I was 15 in that English class. So she made a big impact on my life just by making the seating chart. And we invited her to my wedding. And we also invited our other AP English teacher who also got the experience of teaching both of us at the same time, which felt bad for him, to be honest, because my husband was not a good student.
And lastly but not least, how would you like to be remembered?
How would I like to be remembered? I would like to be remembered as the teacher who did a headstand on Wildcat TV. Okay, I have to take my hat off for this one and my glasses. This is my party trick. I told them to ask this question, you guys, so. All right, here we go. So, I will teach you how to do a headstand because I'm a teacher, right? What you have to do is you have to go into a tripod first. Then you extend your legs into the air and you balance as much as you can and the blood will rush to your head and you just ignore that. And you just wait here for as long as you can. All right, cool. Any other questions or are we good? Oh, all right, we're good. Thank you so much, Wildcat TV. Also, if anyone knows how to fix my sign, please help because my sign doesn't work and it's really cool and it lights up, but it's not working. So if you can fix my sign, please.
And that's all the time we have for you today, Miss Ilsley.
my
Let's
God.
go ahead and let's